Hello everyone and welcome. Here is Kamel and today we are going to continue our series about Blender and we'll see how we can make a car logo which is from Volvo brand. Here I switched it to Blender 2.7 which is maybe old but I will make some challenge in this part and let's see how we can design the logo in this old version. What I want to say from that, I want to say that you can use any version to achieve stunning results, and by the end of this video we'll see that we will get accurate results and we'll get realistic result from this old Blender. This isn't only the reason. Now I'm working on an old machine and some loose specs, and that's why I switched to this version, and it may be a challenge but you can still follow using any version. I will switch to the front ortho view. And the main difference between the old version, which is 2.79, and the newer version is that you have no collections here, but you have layers. You have 20 layers from 1 to 3. And the good point is that you can switch from 1, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shift 1 will let you select more than 1. And I think you can go to this one by Alt. Yes, I think Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3, Alt 4, Alt 2, and that can you can switch between that, of course. So that's fine. And now let's start by adding the reference. So adding reference here is easy. You just go here and add reference, open, and let's alright. So easily you can go here and add an image. Let's see that again, and from the reference in the next tutorials you will see how we can model some blocks from that, but now I want to import this one, and it will be in the front, of course. If you want to change the scale, feel free to change the scale from here. I will say it will be 1. And after that, I think the Volvo is round, so we will add a circle. No matter, we can stick with using here F6. Let's see if we can enable the screencast case. Not yet, but I will try to. Alright. So I will pause the video few minutes and enable the screencast case here because it's a new version, of course. Alright, so I installed the screencast case for this version, and after that here in layer 3 you can select all and move to layer 1, and still everything select all and move to layer 1, and select the circle and move to layer 1, and everything, as you can see, it's switched here. And after that it rotate around x 90 degrees and the scale down. And after that you can select all and rotate around the Y a little bit, and I think we can select this one and move to be here. Then we can select all and extrude the scale. After that you can extrude the scale like this, and select these two vertices and extrude scale. Let's see, extrude scale, and let's scale. And I think we want to connect these two parts, so simply add loop cut here, and add loop cut here, and another loop cut here, and another loop cut here, and select this one, and select the Alt A, it's play animation, so make sure for that. In the new version, as you can see, Alt A in the new version, which is spacebar for play animation in the new version. And I think we can select all and extrude again. Using period and comma, you can switch from bounding box to 3D cursor. So after that you can extrude scale again based on the 3D cursor, again such as this, and you can scale point is based on the bounding box or the median point, scale such as this, and scale down, move here and scale. And again scale here, scale again, and now you can delete this face. Perfect. Select all and press Ctrl N to recalculate normals, maybe to flip that inside such as this, and I think we can select both of these edges and fill and inset, and based on this based on this edge, you can scale on the Z and scale on the X. Here also based on this edge. So based on this edge you can scale the face and scale on the Z. Delete face, delete face. So that's fine, very fine for now. Let's see what was the Volvo. Volvo is text, so we can say it's called the border, and after that you can go to the second collection and type here our Volvo logo. We can make it engraved or outside. So let's first make the text VOL. So we will start from here, add a plane, rotate X 90 degrees and scale 0.1. Let's scale again, scale based on the X, and I think we can add loop cut here, another loop cut here, and move. Let's move or add subdivide, and here we will move in the X, and here we move here, and after that subdivide, and now we can extrude, and again let's add loop cut here and add a loop cut here, and now we can bridge edge loop. Very simple. Let's delete all of that, and you'll select all these vertex and extrude on the Z. So we have the first, press Ctrl N and scale NY 0. After that we can duplicate on the X axis, and let's make the L by selecting this one and duplicate on the X axis and extrude on the X axis such as this, and after that we can extrude in the Z and extrude in the Z. After that I will make a create loop, and again we can press here add, and let's extrude on the Z. So that we can add loop cut here and selecting these two edges. As you can see, the edges is too thin, So we can solve that by scaling here, and let's go to the user preferences, and after that I will go to the themes, and here in the 3D viewport we can customize that. I think the outline width must be increased. So I want to increase that wire outline, and here in the vertex. All right. In the newer version, we can simply let's check if we can. All right. Control tab, switch to edge and face and vertex. All right. We don't need that anymore. And let's see if we can use the shortcuts from select with left click, and let's see. All right. All right. So we will select this edge, and after that we can extrude in the x-axis and put the cursor here, and after that press spin is so we can spin it's Alt R, and let's remove the world first, and using the spin we can, sorry for that, extrude in the X, Shift S cursor selected, and spin. Again, let's increase or decrease that. Let's put here, Shift S cursor selected, and steps maybe 6, and angle maybe 90, and let's extrude in the X. And there's Control R, and let's select a few here and there, and let's fill. Again, and there's Control R, Control R, and let's fill that, and I think we don't need that edge, so I'll dissolve, and after that let's merge both of that. Merge Alt M at last, and let's fill that. For this one, which is O, so I will add a circle, and the circle may be 24, and scale down, rotate X 90 degrees, and after that scale Z, and extrude scale, and circle, maybe 2 sphere, and scale on the x-axis, scale on the z. So let's duplicate that on the x. So we now made the Volvo. As you can see, we have the text now. We can press Ctrl J to have this text as symbol, and now let's move the text here, GY. After that I will extrude little bit, extrude again, and pressing Ctrl Shift. We don't need any of that, so I will remove, and again we don't need any of that, and after that let's move on the Y, such as this, -0.04. Then we can add loop cut here, and another loop cut here, and another loop cut here, to define all of these edges. Or you can select a few loops here, and after that we can make shade smooth. Then let's add loop cut here and there, and press Shift N or Control N, and add move to be here, select all, and press Control N. Let's make it shade auto smooth and edge split. So now we modeled the Volvo logo. Next we can add here a loop cut, and here a loop cut, and here a loop cut. So that's it for this lesson. And I hope you enjoy this tutorial. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me or leave a comment, and I hope you like and find this tutorial helpful and useful for you. So thanks for watching this tutorial. See you in the next tutorial. We will see how we can do some product design and modeling inside Blender.